Tim, will you try to remind me? I have a phone call I have to make.
Hi, Will, and this is how it's made putters explained easier.
It looks more real in the pictures than even in here. Kale, did you put light box on anything?
Okay, so if you didn't know, we use a putter to gently roll things into the hole when you're on like the green, and that's what is it's just giving fun facts. It doesn't really matter. All right, and this company uses a robotic tester to spot check its putters for quality, and it club passes if the ball rolls on a straight line right into the hole, because it means the striking is like the right power and stuff.
Can you come and sit by me, please, so we can work on the LAQ together?
Okay, so they slice them into 4.5 inch long
You're
thin, and each will come into a putter head. And then they sculpt the heads by shaving away at the aluminum.
What's your solar? What's the temperature here?
78.
Oh, windows open.
And then another coloring tool shapes this area into like smooth. And this process, fun fact, takes 10 minutes. Then there's this 4-sided platform that revolves, and then the cutter works on the next putter head. Then another milling machine
Make sure you're working with it.
carves blocks of copper alloy
Tweeting out our mystery Skype to thank that class.
into what's called the insert.
Is it okay that I searched up her after Mystery Skype?
It puts like a
I searched up, she
cavity
has
in the
a,
putter head, which
Facebook
makes
page.
the strike firm, and it's why the golf feels the impact like go through the putter, which is the impact. This device pulls random quality checks in the putter head,
Tell Ian when you get back with that.
and it gauges the quality's width and depth. Next, they put these chunks of copper, put it in like a bath of acid with different metals, and this determines the weight and feel of the club. And then this 10-minute bath removes it. It removes any contaminants from the surface of the metals and coats them in copper, and this ensures that the play they're going to get will stick. Then they're plated in a different metal, which determines how the club looks. Then chunks of matte finished nickel go in a second chemical bath, and this will provide more of the finishes.
Back and then ground.
Then during this 15-minute thing, the mechanical are occasionally shift the rack.
It's background.
It's weird.
I thought it was background, not background.
No, it's like the foreground. I know. I don't know what foreground means.
To fit the insert, then a worker positions the head in a device. Then he applies 4 drops of epoxy glue inside of the insert cavity. This provides additional bonding when they force the insert all the way in, which is like the power thing, like that extra piece that kind of looks like a popsicle stick. After pasting the insert in the cavity head, a worker uses a press to force it inside. They cover the press with paper, also so it won't scratch the insert, which must be flushed with the surface of the head.
If it's an emergency, do what you have to do. Yeah.
And any air under the insert escapes through a hole underneath where they insert the club shaft. And then a worker first applies glue in the hole and then inserts the shaft, and it's made of stainless steel. Then they're set at the angle most players before, which is 18 degrees. Then they put on a hand grip. First, a worker wraps the top with double-sided tape, then pours water over it, and it'll enable the grip to slide on more easily. And this pours water into the grip also. And the grip, fun fact, is just under 10 inches long, and once it's lubricated, it shimmies over, and it lasts for up to 3 years. And he lands up the the flat part with a 90-degree angle at the head to help strike the club properly. And then a worker colors them in the logo with using epoxy paint inside of the grooves of the design. And controls the amount of paint, which with a foot pedal, which like releases air to let the nozzle go. And that is how it's made putters explained easier. Thank you for watching, and bye.